G'day tubes, welcome to this edition of Take the Fear Out of Gear with me, Jason Bangers.
And me, Mr. Chumley Warner.
Today we are in Norwich at the Arts Centre. So where are we?
We're at Synth East.
Synth East, Synthtastic guys. We're looking forward to meeting some great people, maybe interviewing some.
Yeah, and there's the people from Korg here, and I think there's someone from Yamaha here as well, and there's loads and all the independent manufacturers. Really
already had a little word with the Korg guys, not too much, but I didn't quite let on. But they've got they've got the Neo out there.
Oh, let's go and have a look. Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, so we'll be filming all that for you. More to come. Stay tuned. Keep an eye out. So, tubers and groovers, here is the Take the Fear Out the Gear stand. Absolutely ram-packed full of behringer equipment. What behringer equipment have we got? Well, you can see it right there. But this is somewhat controversial, Si, and why is it controversial?
Well, we sat down, we had a really good think about it, and we came up with a theme. We called it Return of the Clones, starring Yuli Behringer. And look, you can see the clones are everywhere on the table.
Yeah, but you missed the name out there. You didn't include Jeff.
No, Jeff's on your left, isn't he? Stage left?
Yeah, Jeff is our stormtrooper, hence Attack of the Clones, Return of the Clones. Now, the biggest idea about this whole thing is a lot of people have never actually seen in the flesh a Behringer Poly D or whatever it is you see there, an RD8, so they were able to pick them up and touch them, and the feedback was great actually. Everyone said wonderful quality. Now let's have a little look around the building itself. So this is the foyer side. And I believe you got an interview here from Korg.
Yeah, that's coming up in a bit. And on the right hand side, you've got the Electronic Sound magazine. Comes out every month. Very good. I subscribe to it.
Yeah, I think he's showing a bit of cheek here, that fella. Anyway, he's realised. So we move over to the right here, and it's some of the staff. And this is the entrance into the hall. As you can see, it's early in the morning. Everybody's setting up their stands. I can't name every one of these people because there's so many. All
different independent manufacturers, apart from the big boys as we call them, Korg, Yamaha, and we're going to show you something else in a minute as we go through to another room. So there's plenty of stuff, and like Jay said, brilliant PA.
Yeah, great PA, great stage, nice lighting and sound by the guys. This is the most important area. This is the bar, ladies and gentlemen, where you can get alcoholic beverages, fruit juices, coffees, and some croissants. Now I'm going to hand you over to my colleague, Mr. Chumley Warner, to explain this.
And here is our quick tour around the bar, starting with PWM and their awesome synthesizers, the Mantis. This is Paul, who runs the company, who's at NAMM. Another one of their synthesizers, and Jay's favourite coming up.
Oh, the Osmos. I played it. I want one. Now I desperately want one.
And now we've got the Eventide and the Hydrasynth Explorer on the table.
Buchla 2.
Have a play with the Buchla systems. This is Arturia and their big synthesizer, the Poly Brute, and their new synthesizer coming up called the Mini Freak.
Here it is. Now this is Luke from Korg and Simon.
Well, we managed to get an interview with Luke, and he told us all about the new Kingor Neo.
Interview coming up.
So here we are. The most famous person I know, it's Luke from Korg. Look at this, just come back from the NAMM show. And after we've just done our video on the Kingor, the original one, Luke's going to sort of talk us through the differences with the new Kingor Neo. So here we go.
So this is the new streamlined version of the Kingor. It's called Kingor Neo. As you can see, it's in the same kind of footprint as our digital synths, like the Op6 and the Wavestate and the Modwave. And that format seems to work for us, so I think that could be a good way to go. Controls-wise, all of the panel is basically the same as the original Kingor, just reconfigured, so the layout's in a slightly different orientation, but it's basically all the same controls. The valve is missing, we've removed that, but what we have done is given you a whole load of new PCM samples. So basically these are all new. We've included some of the originals, but most of them are new in there. And all of the voicing is completely redone.
Yeah, so I did ask Luke, are the sounds compatible with the old Kingor? And you said Some of them are, some of them aren't.
Yeah, so the official line is no, they're not, because it can be quite complicated to convert them just because of all of these new samples. So a lot of the sounds that you load in from the old one into here, or vice versa, won't sound right. If it was a purely analog model sound, it can work. But
Yeah.
we're saying that it's probably best to not try that. So.
And then let's go back to here. So are these sold out already?
They are. Well, we haven't got any yet, so yeah, they are.
So have these been for sale yet, or they've just been on pre-order?
They've been on pre-order so far. Yeah.
Right, okay. Yeah. So this is the new hot one. This is the new
hot one, yeah.
The new hot product.
Yeah.
And it looks like something for the Matrix. Absolutely love it. It looks like it's just
quite futuristic. Yeah.
Yeah, Korg, Luke flew in from his Korg spaceship and just delivered it onto the table there.
And there it just appeared. Yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Well, thank you very much. And you said there might be a librarian coming in the future, hopefully.
So, yeah, to manage all the patches like you did.
Yeah.
Nothing official yet, but I'm hoping that will happen. Yeah.
Cool. Well, thank you very much, Luke. That's absolutely brilliant.
Wonderful interview there, Simon. Well done with Luke. And you're looking at the Wave State and the Op6 here from Korg. A couple of great keyboards.
And they also brought along the module versions of those, brand new. These ones here are all the Volkers, all different kinds, and you can buy them on the day from Korg, which was awesome.
Oh, look at this, the mini Korg, the micro Korg, the new one.
Yeah, brilliant colour screen. Had a play on it, sounded awesome, very good.
It's bounty. Now these guys were right behind us, and luckily enough, Simon got to interview these guys too.
Well, here we are at the Thonk stand. Excellent company, bought loads of stuff from them, and they've got some of their new modules here. And can you tell us a little bit about it? They're all DIY modules, aren't they?
That's right, yeah. All the modules in this case are sold as DIY kits. You can build yourself, including actually the case itself. It's DIY. And so yeah, we've just brought a selection of different kits today, including these new ones from Vostok, which we'll be releasing next week, I think.
Excellent. So keep an eye on the Thonk website. What's this one here? It seems like everyone ought to have one of these. What does that do?
Yeah, this is the Vector Wave by RYK. It's a very interesting.
Is that an oscillator? I'm only guessing here.
It is an oscillator. Yeah. You can do very cool like polyphonic stuff, and also like vector morphing. Like
like the old. Was it Prophet VS? Oh, have I got that wrong?
Yeah, I don't know its exact inspirations, but he is actually going to be here today, so he can probably tell you a bit more about that.
Fantastic. Oh, there we go. Well, that's the Thonk stand. That's absolutely awesome.
What on earth is this paranormal activity? Well, these are some of the things you can expect to see in part 2, Si.
Oh, there's just loads of amazing stuff. Plus, yeah, as you say, more gear, interviews. We talk to subscribers, and there's just a whole load of good stuff coming up.
Yeah, heaps of it. We had a fantastic day, and we would like to thank Robin very much for having us.
And I think also the Pro Synth Network and Electronic Sound, because all three of these people helped organise this fantastic event.
It was fantastic, and really it sold out ever so fast. So if you're thinking of going in 2025, seriously, get your mojo going, buy a ticket. Thanks. Take the fare out of the gear, and we're saying ciao for now.
One more thing.